Or it be a day. Well, it was taking an age. Taking an age. I realize playing on stream I take a long time getting nowhere. It takes me like either a whole stream just to get through one mission, or most of my stream to get through a mission. So we are going to continue. We are back at it again, to where we were. I explored everything this time, literally to save time. You don't miss anything. There was a golden thingy here. Oh, actually, speaking of the golden thing. Out of menus, out of many menus. You do stumble upon them. I won't need these for now. So these gold crystals, which heal, also count for opening these gates, whatever the hell they are. So might as well take some. Oh, this is annoying. Actually, that's fine. Okay. So I've tried to have myself have more survivability this time, even though enemies scale to you. I have more health because that enemy that killed me prior, that seems to glow and then spin with an ungodly AoE range. For the health that I had before, yeah, no wonder it could kill me in a few hits. So a bit more of a safety margin with HP this time. Follow, go on the second junction. Okay. This time though, I have just focused on slashing things. As I focused more on having my attack parameter be at least at 50, because then this blade shines. As long as it's a normal attack, I've noticed. Doesn't work with sword skills, doesn't work with sprinting attacks, which is why you'll see me do this first. Because sprinting attacks are their own thing. Wait. This is blocked? Oh no, I was at the right junction. Also, why is it blocked? I've gone through there. Why would it reseal? That's so weird. So this way. But I have bumped into that bloody big Tuscan thing again. I can deal with them better now. They still do almost half my health because some of their attacks, and they charge a lot, so trying to hit them is really difficult. Cheeky bugger. Managed to get a hit on me. Okay, so this was the golden thingy before. Just get rid of this dude. There's another one. Okay. Spin? No! Should have dodged and attacked. So... yeah, I don't know what this is. It could be a very souped up enemy. There you go. Oh, it's level 60. Holy. Another one. Okay. Okay. Would you like to chill? Oh. Guess I'm dealing with the boss. Ow. Thanks. Okay. Oh. Well, that ain't good. Ow. Okay. Oh. Is she doing okay? Is she alive? Am I alive? Okay, okay. Okay, that's not good. Don't know what we're poking, but here we are. Oh my good lord. Oh. Can I even stand up? Nope. I'm coming. Come on. Damn it. Jesus. Oh. Oh. That's all it dropped. Wait. Mournflower. Wait, what? It stays? So it's a reoccurring thing. Oh my word. They actually dropped Mournflower. That's insane. So, okay. Well, I'm not gonna use it again. I thought it was a one-time thing, not a reoccurring thing. I only have 2 of those things. That was quite insane. All I can say is I'm actually glad that 1, I had health, and 2, I also have defense, because yeah, I put defense on my blade. Does seem to help. At least I believe it does. That's a crazy place. So I guess because the other arcs are one time, so this is basically a reoccurring arc, as long as you've got a golden, the golden thing. I wonder if you can end up purchasing them eventually. Holy moly though, I wasn't expecting a level 60 when all the enemies in here are level 30. That's quite insane.
そうだね。こっちに行こう。
Oof. That was worrisome for a second. Mornflower is supposed to be good though. Good for sword skill things. It helps with the throwing. The throwing sword skills. Meant to shorten the cooldown on them. And what else did it say it did? It's oh, that's a pouch. No. There we go. Yeah, reduces cooldown of throwing sword skills when you deal damage. Also inflicts bonus damage based on the enemy's HP. So I assume the higher their HP, the more damage you do? I don't see why it would do more damage with how much they got left. So I assume it takes their percentage number, like their health being at whatever percentage, and adds that on top of it. Which is why sword skills can end up being just crazy powerful. But so was what I just did. You can get through elites at least in 2. Like, if that was just solely relying on my sword skills, I would have got rid of one of those. And then I would have been stuck. However, supposedly, eventually, you can, oh, gold. What is this? He's got big tusks. Okay. Well, let's see what goes down here. What is this creature? It's a very big pig. Oh boy. Where's his eyes? I don't know. Come on, hit him. He's a boingy boing. No way. Oh, the... Oh. Oh, that was almost worrisome. Was not expecting boingy boing. Holy. I just mainly want to get to this town. Yeah, they done it like that. That's fair. Because obviously the cardinal level goes up, so I assume enemies will go to 50? Probably? Ah, yes. Doesn't ever join us and instead... Wait, so what's this way? Can I go that way? Technically, yes. Oh, oh. I'm ready. I'm ready. So I always thought the bigger doggos were useless. Like, they can spin as well, but they seemed a bit more slower than the little ones. No, don't ignore them. Flippin', they pounce on you, and then they just start ripping you to shreds, and you can't even get up. You have to wait for your partner to come along. I was like, holy moly. Oh. Okay, can you come here? Wait, behind me? Oh, like this. Iori, Iori. Thank you. That was a very horrible scenario. Because, yeah, the amount of health it took off me, because she couldn't instantly get to me. Whoa, that's horrible. But yeah, like, sword skills, powerful, you can one-shot things. Yeah, fair enough. For the most part, it's going to be very useful to you. But I don't know. Just simply being able to do that. And if they're just in the line of fire, they just... yeah. I kind of like it. So I can't talk to him, and he's not going to follow us afterwards. So this is Urbus. He's just going to stand there. The last time we met up with him, like, at the front, he walked with us. When we just exited the labyrinth. So I guess that's reaching this place then. And this is Urbus. Do you know what's funny? How when I die in this game, it's always due to very silly things. Cardinal rank increased. Yep. New equipment. Item seller, level limits. God help me. Level limits. Save my soul. Save my soul. It's like, if you're gonna be in a place that's maybe full of boss rush, then perhaps it would be good to have that weapon for sword skills. But in terms of wandering around in the overworld, I think it's better that I can sloshy things.
理想の市街区だからね。
NPC の服も変わってんだな。新しい層に来たって感じがするよ。ああ、普通にゲームで遊べたら楽しかったんだろうな。
それじゃあ早速キリトさんを探そう。アレゴに聞けたらよかったんだけど、連絡取れなくて。
じゃあ自力で探すしかないわけだ。
Seems so.
広い町だけど、どこから行く？
情報収集っていや宿屋だろ。止まってる可能性もあるし、
Doubtful.
まずはそっから攻めようぜ。
Give a quizzical look. No, we're just gonna nod.
そうだね。行ってみよう。
Am I forced to go there? It looks it. Yes, I am. Wow, this is a pretty crazy place. It's like they had the workings of this. Like, look at this. The only time I've seen so many NPCs, they may just be simply walking around, but the only time I saw this kind of stuff was like Assassin's Creed Unity, where they wanted to show off how many they could get on screen at once. Like, it's there. Oh, Assen is there.
あれ？あんまりプレイヤーはいないね。
There's Asuna though.
ああ、本人がいればさ。いねえな。まあ、そううまくはいかねえか。
Asuna's there.
地道に聞き込みだな。
Ask her.
あの人、攻略戦の時、キリトさんと組んでた人じゃない？確かアスナって呼ばれてた。
ああ、間違いない。めっちゃ強かったし覚えてる。聞いてみようぜ。
Sure, let's bombard her. Now, girl, are you gonna follow the anime style of things where you're not actually with Kirito? Or are you gonna focus on the light novel aspect and actually still be his partner? No, sorry, it was the film where she stuck with him. In the book? I'm pretty sure in the book she wasn't straight there. Oh well. Hey.
はい。
Hello.
アスナさんですよね。攻略戦に参加してた。あなたたち。
Yo.
覚えててくれたんですね。 気づいたらいなくなってたからちょっと気になってたんです。突然声をかけてすみません。もし知ってたら教えてほしいんですけど、キリトさんどこにいるかわかりますか？彼に何の用ですか？
Ah, good, she's
聞きたい
defensive.
ことがあるんです。どんな？とあるクエストについてなんですけど、少しでも情報を集めたくて、ベータテストで有名だった彼なら
That's the right way to go
何か
about
知ってるか
things.
もと思って。クエストですか？はい。そのクエストをクリアしないと、もしかしたら百層攻略前にみんな死んでしまうかもしれないんです。詳しく教えてください。
Yeah, tell her. Tell her. Tell her.
そんな強制的なクエストが？
Yeah.
ほっといたらマジでヤバいかもしれない。だから俺ら情報を集めてる。
確かにキリト君なら何か知ってるかもしれない。
Where is he though?
だから会って話したいんです。
He's not around though.
彼は東の荒野でトレンブリングオックスを飼ってるはずです。
Oh god.
ありがとうございます。あ、キリト君だけど。はい。彼ちょっと気難しいところあるから素直に教えてくれるかどうか。
ああ、それは分かった上でなんで。攻略戦の態度見りゃまあね。
手強い相手だけど頑張ってね。頑張ります。
But she was defensive over him.
手分けして探そう。
So that's good. I'm glad she was defensive. A new side quest. Oh my god. Oh, and side quest cool. And Asuna's gone! Well, at least we got to see her. Like, look at this place. I get that people will complain about a lot of things with this, but surely you'd enter here and go, ooh. I see lore and I go, ooh. Second floor church. While the culture of the second floor is different from that of the first, belief in the High Elven faith remains just as deeply rooted, as aspects are slightly different. However, with certain areas worshipping a cow-headed god, in addition to the elves. Some researchers believe this is due to the high presence of the cow-type monsters on the second floor, with these cow-orientated customs serving to mitigate the ire of those creatures. Where have I heard that before, where a cow is held in such high reference? So there are some players here. He's in the armor. Not that way though. Side quest over. Oh, is that lore? Why they took it? Whatever. Urbus nobles. Many nobles at the first floor rose from the merchant families or civic leadership. By contrast, the nobles of Urbus on the second floor. Is it Urbus or Urbus? I'm going to say Urbus. The second floor are often philosophers, perhaps shaped by life on unforgiving land. Their ideas captivate listeners late into the night, earning them widespread respect. So... okay. What have you got to tell me?
Oh, あんたかい。
Yeah.
またあったね。魔獣が落ち着いたと思ったら、今度はアジンだよ。このままじゃ荷物の食料が腐っちまう。
Nod.
なあ、また助けちゃくれねえか？
Nod.
よかった。アジンどもが活性化したのは街道近くの遺跡に奴らの群れが住み着いちまったからだって話だ。まったく誰が遺跡の扉なんか開けたんだが。頼むよ、前みてえに奴らの群れをパパーッと退治しちまってくれ。
Nod.
さすが冒険者さんだ。よろしく頼むぞ。
Could do me proud. Demi-human destruction. Like, I get it. People like worlds to feel alive, to somehow interact with them. Like, this to me, I know a lot of them, like, you're gonna have plenty that are just walking around, and others where they're just gonna be doing their animations over and over again. But it still creates that atmosphere. Many will say otherwise, but Like, come on. Look at this. This is nice. Many games don't even bother having this many NPCs, even just simply standing around. This is great. Oh yeah.
いらっしゃいませ。どのようなご用向きでしょうか。
I would like to know... When did a gold drop? I question that. Did a gold drop? Is this the one where it's like, yeah, if the health is at so-and-so, they instantly die? Oh dear, reds don't give much at all. Okay, well, what does this give? Oh, straight to 16. I really don't want to use those then. Mercy. Okay, that's 13. What have I got here? Ooh, SP consumption minus 26. That's pretty good. Okay, get rid of... What? This is what I was talking about of, purples can drop? So it's the best that it can be? Interesting. Take that one, take that one. SP consumption 24. Didn't... That one's 26, so... Get rid of that. Normal attack speed, that's fine, get rid of that. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Oh, okay. Oh, that got it to 16, okay. That takes so much, but sure. Awesome. So plus 16 was, I was 121 before, 2, 3, 4, 5, so it's 30 something extra damage. On the base, at least. That's nothing crazy. I was expecting more. That's not too much. Where the hell did it go? Where's the... Did I... not lock it? So the SP consumption... That's beautiful though. But it's good to know that, I was right. Every time a cardinal rank increases, it seems to unlock the next bunch of weapons. So weirdly, I had been grinding in that area and not once did anything purple drop. But as soon as I battled that final boss, I got a purple. Oh wait, no. I did the gold thing, didn't I? The gold thing which put them at 60. Gave me that. But either way, that would mean that they're above the cardinal rank that I was at. So yeah, I'm assuming purples now drop. Which is nice. Don't know where that gold came from though. Even though this doesn't mean anything, like you could just simply use a green if you really wanted to. But from what I've been seeing, not many of the blues really grabbed me, except the, like, status infliction thingies. But this seems pretty good. And the reds, not all of the reds, but a lot of the reds have been nice. Heck, the one I got, is brilliant just because it just increases my damage so much by putting on the bonus attack with my normal attacks. So it's doing close to almost what you would do with sword skills, but just you're always doing it. Interesting. I'm semi... I can't craft anything, can I? Oh, I can? Oh! Restores a set amount of HP when the enemy is defeated nearby. Okay. Increases the damage of heavy attacks and makes enemies easier to down. Increases the damage of heavy attacks. That's interesting. That's interesting because I do heavy attacks. The dagger's heavy. Yeah, the dagger's heavy. Does good damage. So if you were to put that on top of it, ooh, that could be good. The bottoms increases sprint speed and reduces stamina consumption. Oh, that's really nice. That's not a bad set. Like, restoring HP when you defeat a bugger. I don't know, but the damage reduction you would lose to elites and bosses would disappear. That's like a 20% reduction. And the amount of damage you can end up taking sometimes probably wouldn't be better than that 20%. Oh, it's literally the shield that yeah. Restores SP whenever guarding against an attack. While SP is half of its maximum or higher, sword skills do more damage. So restores SP when guarding, which is like what the pre-order shield does. But if your SP is half of your maximum... Wait, what? Huh? While SP is half of its maximum or higher, sword skills deal more... What? Huh? That's confusing. What does that mean? All of this is very good for a new area, though. And, like, the armor rating's great already. 12? 17? 30? All of them are a plus to armor. That's insane. I wonder if having a higher defense value is better than just simply having a damage reduction value. I don't know. It depends how much they hit. Oh well, I have the materials. Luckily. Good stuff that I grind so much. I like this one though, because I do heavy attacks. That's great. Although I'm pretty sure the arm guards make it so that your normal attack is quicker. So that's now gonna be... That could be good. I don't use shields, or I can't, not with a dagger. Interesting. Synthesis though. On... Where was it? Here it is. This. So boom, 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 boom. Very nice. %. Nice, that was like an extra 13% damage, I believe. So 30 is the max for that. I'm glad they have a value to let you know, yeah, you've reached the max for this now. It's purple. What a nice smithy. There's also you. You're a noble? Oh, merchant.
以前紹介の依頼を受けていただいた方でしょうか。
I did.
よかった。私レオーネ商会の者でございます。うちの商会長からあなた様を探して依頼をするようにと申し付かっておりまして、醸造への道が開けた今、我が商会では販路の拡充に力を注いでおります。
Yeah.
そこでぶしつけではございますが、今一度例の依頼をお受けいただくことはできませんでしょう
That is
か。
fine with me. You give me more items, so nod. Really wish they gave us
ありが
things
と
to
うござい
say.
ます。それではこちらが依頼内容となります。危険な依頼とはなりますが、どうぞ無事のご帰還を。
Okay. A woman's intuition. Bit of a strange name for it, considering she's working for the company, but alright. I think the inn was... Oh... This isn't the inn, this is the item shop. Which one of you is the vendor? You?
いらっしゃいませ。いろいろ取り揃えておりますよ。
What do you sell new? So you do sell the pure ones. Nice. And the high bomb. I still think having high intelligence and then your base attack's going to be high anyway. Like, the items would just shred through things. Yep, now high everything. And pure things, which is nice. Good to know, good to know.
また何かございましたら何なりと。
Okay, let me see if there are any side missions that come up. No, okay. The black swords, but of course it is. What did these show? Down here, interesting. 2 cut regions, but only one of them has... Wait, no. There's not a thing there. Like, usually there's a thingy? Right? I'm not losing it, am I? What the hell is this? Oh, is this one of those where it's just straight to a boss fight? I'm just gonna do the previous quest. I just want to see... Oh. Oh, the game totally expected me to do a main mission or something. Oh. What?
さて、キリトをどうやって探すかだな。当てとかあるか？
Why are we back at the town of beginnings?
二層最大の町ウルバスに向かうといいと思う。
なるほど。情報ありそうだし、キリト自身が。
Wait, that's just... Why does it show the cutscene for... I suppose that's just what it does. I'm too used to doing the side missions that they don't... Oh, okay, yeah, so it re-shows them again. So, has their level gone up?
いろんな地形があった位相と全然違って、こっちはずっと荒れ地が
I
広
must be
がって
careful because the game likes to bump things in front
大
of
型
me.
の牛みたいなモンスターが生息してい
Where?
る。
Whoa!
そこを抜けた先にある峡谷は、
Oh, here he is! It always does!
でもそれは全部大型デジタルの世界。油断しないようにしよう。
Oh, yeah, the game likes to do... I know it likes to randomly spawn things in, but, like, it's ridiculous that it does that. Bugger, I didn't look at his level.
やってみる？これで片付いたかな？
I'm gonna have to poke something and see its level. 40?
見て、あれオックスタイプだ。
That's not what I was expecting for a raise in level. I wasn't expecting a level 40. I thought it was going to go up to 50. Or... Like, that What's It fight made them go up to 60. That's...
見て、バウがいる。
Where? Where are you... What? Who are you going... Who are you going after? Oh, bloody hell. Before it floats up. Okay, well I know I should do those anyway, so that's fine.
終わったね。
I wasn't expecting a 10 level increase though. Like every time we've increased the cardinal... Oh, big boy's there. Go, 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 go. Regardless, he's... This is what I'm worried about. Here we go. Yeah, that's what I'm worried about. It charges away from you, and then it just needs to do its bloody attack, and whoosh, starts decimating you. So, it's only plus 10? That's interesting. Interesting. Maybe because of the type of mission I'm on? So that golden thing will always be there. It was at least 60 when I went to it there, so maybe with the... Maybe with the thingy, it's gonna be like plus... up to 70. Interesting. Wasn't expecting that, really, at all. Oh, so it puts me back here. Interesting. Yeah, always check behind. Just as a vast elven labyrinth sleeps beneath the first floor's main gate, a massive coarse stone said to contain part of the heart and magic of the twin priestesses rests beneath the transfer gate of Urbus, the second floor's greatest city. Do I ever get to see these things? Probably not. Where the... Oh yeah, I remember what I was gonna check. Yeah, so I got these that increases my normal attack speed, which is very good for me. But having something that increases the heavy attack damage, and look at it, I go from having 6 armor to 17. That seems bloody good to me. But I don't know how much they give. It's usually around like 5%. So I assume that's a 5% increase to normal attack speed. Maybe I can check this? I don't know. It's hard to say. So my normal attack speed is 48%. My normal attack speed is still 48%. Oh, this is why it's so confusing. This is why it's so confusing. Like, is... Oh yeah, and having your stamina above 30. isn't actually bad, your endurance, when you level it up, because it says plus 5% consumption. That's actually incorrect, because I have here stamina consumption minus 5%. I don't have anything on that's actually reducing it at the moment. So yeah, it's just a typo. It's not meant to be plus 5% consumption, it's minus 5% consumption, which makes sense, because why on earth would it debuff you when you're leveling up? That'd be so silly. So I don't actually know what those gloves did then, because if my speed is at 48... Wait, was I looking at the wrong thing? No, my attack speed is 48%. So either it only adjusts when I'm out and about. That makes no sense. Yeah, so either these take note when I'm out and about, so it ups it to 52%, or, you know, not at all. Oh yeah, my direct power increase because this gives plus 5. That could be nice, a stamina reduction. I love how plus 5 agility makes me lose that much damage. That's insane. But I go from... Oh wait, it's only 10 armor, whereas this is 12. It's not that big. The sprint speed is nice. And reducing stamina consumption in any regard is always nice. But that reduction... I go from 752 to 2... what? Too many 2s! I go from 752 to 727. That's a pretty big drop. Well, it feels like a big drop. And the jacket, I don't know. Yeah, this was one I found during the mission where it does a similar thing, where it's restore a portion of, you know, the damage you take over time. It kicks in when your health gets below a certain percentage, which sounds great. But you know, it's... This still gives damage reduction. You want that damage reduction. And it looks like this one just restores a set amount of HP when the enemy is defeated. So this is... You have to reach a certain amount and then it restores a portion. This is always going to happen if you're going to defeat enemies. It could be good for the odds and sorts, like when you're bumping into enemies frequently. If I can defeat elites before they do anything, then this could technically be good. Technically. But again, I lose that 20% reduction. All for 10 armor? I don't know what that does. But I can try it. I don't think it'll be a wise move, especially as a dagger user. Because, well, you've seen... Oh god, it plays it again. It never used to play this. When I used to select it, it used to just be like, oh, okay. Maybe because I didn't complete it yet, so it just carried on. Noted. I'll have to pick a different mission then. Because it's gonna take longer to load in, because it has to do its flipping cutscenes. So I gain health back, which could be kind of nice.
こっちは
when I'm trading with
ずっと別が
enemies
広がって
and I take like a
この
slight
荒野には
smack.
大型の牛みたいなモンスターが生息してるの。そこを抜けた先にある峡谷は
I saw it.
でもそれは全部データベクトルで消したから油断しないように進もう。
Oh yeah, I made it so my heavy attacks do more, didn't I? Oh yeah, I can also check. Very bad idea while you're out in the open, but here we are. So here we are. So my attack speed is still 48. I wonder if it went up to 52. But now I have heavy attack damage, which is what I'm mainly doing. That's insane. That's actually really good. But my damage taken's gone down to 19% because that's what my weapon gives, instead of it being at 39%. Oh. Damn. That's insane. That heavy damage is bonkers.
あれくらいならいい練習になるね。
Alright, here he is.
問題ない相手だよ。
Oh,
確実に行こう。
bonk, bonk. Oh, yeah, because by default I'm hitting over 1,000 already. That's
終わっ
good.
たね。
Oh, I didn't get to see how much that healed. Oh well, I can see how much I forgot. Holy moly!
これ
That's
で片付いたかな。
that's more than 1%.
あの感じ。
And that's every time you defeat an enemy? You're gonna be playing Ring a Roses with your health. Boing, boing, boing. Ow. Thanks. But it can make stuff like that go nicely. Like, instead of missing most of my health, I'm just gonna have it. Wait for it. Wait for it. Now. I've learned to be more patient. Somewhat.
終わったね。
So this could be very good then. Gonna look at me. And I'm back at full. Granted, I haven't really been
これ
hit
で
much,
片
but
付いたかな。
that's like what? 3 or 4 enemies? And that healed enough of a chunk of my health. That's pretty good. But only on defeat. Only on defeat. So during a boss fight, it might not be as great. So boss fights, yes, a boss can spawn ads and most probably will spawn ads, but more often than not, it's such a... It's such a crazy thing that, yeah. That's insane. I also really wish it wouldn't zoom in like that on heavies. It makes it... Like, I've had it where, you know, you're going along, you get ambushed by something, they surround you, and literally it just turns into... I don't know, it just turns into, well...
いる。バウだよ。
What I should have done is just done a surprise stream on a flipping Sunday and gone, yep, I got impatient of waiting, so I'm just doing... Maybe I'll do that tomorrow. What is it now? It's getting like 7, 8, 9... Yeah, I wouldn't get long to play. So maybe tomorrow when I get back, I just stream and be like, yep, I'm going through this because I couldn't be asked to wait. So there's big lummox, that's worrisome. Where? Like, where do these come from? Look, more are spawning. I couldn't dodge, you know why? No, turn around, turn around. Yeah, that's not good. That's Can you stop doing that? Oh my god. Well, it still takes half my health. Because they have absolutely redonkulous range. And their jumps are so far back that... Let's see what it would take to fill up from this. Come on, come on. But that's what I mean by like ambushes. That sort of thing happens and then what? Like you're doing this, which hilariously when they're all trying to gank you and gang up on you, you just end up hitting all of them. And just things die like galore. Make your mind up. Okay, he's coming. Okay, this isn't too bad. I'm slowly making my health back. Yeah, he got me there. It took too long to approach him. Ooh, now these are one of the chunkier boys. Nice. Always a 2 combo. And a slowdown every time. Weren't for the indicator, I wouldn't even know it was there. Seriously, this is insane. Oh, wow, you attracted the piggy? Are you looking at me or are you looking at her? Actually hard to tell. I don't bloody know. Very hard to tell. Yeah, my health is practically back. Took a number of fights, but... yeah, that's fantastic. It's just very hard to be aware of your surroundings when it keeps doing that camera. I could attack normally, but things do seem structured on the... what's it? Because this is my normal. Like, you don't really move that far. This is my heavy. Look at that. I checked, you go like at least 2 meters forward. It's like the lunge you'd get from using a rapier. Except that you're double R2. I did it very slowly there, but... yeah, you slash like a crazy person. Well, I'm not going to do the boss fight again. I am good. I just wanted to test. It's hard to say. It's hard to say. It would be very nice to have the damage protection. However, it's a mixed bag, isn't it? Because during a boss fight, you're really gonna want that extra defense. Like having a reduction of almost 50% would be so nice. But in instances like that, where, you know, a little scuffle turns into, oh, there goes half my health. But if we go based off of bosses, then yes, I get 30 armor, but from the one that I had before, it's like 10 less armor? I don't know. I don't know. I really want to know what the defense value does in terms of actually defending you. It's so hard to say. And somehow I've been recording for like an hour. And all I've really done is just progressed things. Like slightly. Yeah, this one that it initially gives you like a few missions back seems like, oh, it restores HP over time when it falls below a set amount. But it only activates once per quest, practically making it useless. Then you get the next one in the next area, which basically does the same thing, but just without that limitation of what's it? And now the next one we get after that is just simply after defeating enemies. So it seems to be very much, here, have health regen. Do you want to fall for this trap? It's like, maybe, I don't know. Health regen sounds very nice. Maybe not against the boss though, because I don't think getting through its phases is going to do much. However, if each boss is going to keep liking to add ads, I don't think that will particularly matter. Wasn't there an arm? Yeah, this one's weak as hell, but that one's based on the number of enemies nearby. But I wonder what that does. Is it like +5 per enemy? Or is it just +1? I assume it'll be +1 because it says enemies. And each enemy is a percent. If you end up getting swarmed by like, I don't know, 4 or 5 creatures, that's a 5% increase, which for an early armor is pretty good. This armor is nice. The life regen is very nice. But I think it's wise to have a damage reduction. Even if I am losing 10 defense. But it's like, again, what does 10 defense actually do in a percentage of things? Is it better to have more defense, or is it just... It's such a hard one. It's just dependent on what actually works at the given time, I feel. Maybe if things hit too hard, switch back to this. Just gonna change these. That can be that. That's the armor stuff, yeah. Do I want that over what I was using? Probably not. And how did these look? Oh god. Oh, they're that style. Oh. Oh, indeed. Interesting. Means it affects that stuff. I would have it be that. They can be either that or white. I'd say that, honestly. This is for the sashi bit, which either could be white. Changes the color of those. The default was red, wasn't it? And this changes that bit. White is surprisingly not very white, so I might just leave them in a dark color. What's their base color? Literally a black, okay. Let's have it be that way then. Flip-flop sandals. What did I have equipped? Okay. Not bad. And then... that just looks weird because of how armored it is. So maybe I will just stay with that. Nothing looks too ninja-y, really. So I probably will just stay with that. Got some thin-ass leggings though. It makes your legs look thin. Which I kinda don't want. Oh, the bell moves a little bit. Yeah, I don't know if I want these bottoms in terms of looks. Like, I get trying to be more because I'm a, you know, this dude. So I probably would just stick with what I had, because it works better. And having armor would be weird, so let's just keep that look for now. Interesting. Because it's good having sword skills, but if you can't one-shot the enemy with them, then I'm now left to basically dodging like a crazy person. And to have the sword stuff work properly, I have to have next to no endurance, so I won't be able to dodge like a crazy person. It just seems better that you should like slash like a maniac. I don't know, it's hard figuring out which one I actually want to do. Very hard to say. But at the very least, I will hold it there for now. Like, we at least got to say and see Asuna. I could carry on, but I don't know, I feel like carrying on too much is not gonna be the grandest. Plus, I want to, like, if I was to carry on and play it like this, I don't know, something, it'd be too much of a chunk. I just literally wanted to get past because it was a cardinal rank and it was holding me back. So, yeah, we'll do some bits and bobs. Some potentially viable training, and yeah, continue from there maybe tomorrow. That seems alright to me. Oh yeah, and I was looking at the map, because initially when you saw the first floor, you're like, oh, that's pretty sizable. Obviously the bit that is more coloured in is all the missions that you've been through so far. So there's a good portion of the map that you haven't even gone through yet, really. So it's just like, okay, even if they are mission based, there's huge amounts of the map that haven't been used. And the second floor is a bit smaller than the first, but it's almost the same size. It's just more deserty in areas, that's all. But yeah. At least I wouldn't have progressed entirely without knowledge of people. So, yeah, this will just be an hour long, I guess, of at least things where, you know, Cardinal is done. Because if this really would have took me an hour to progress things, holy is all I can say to that. Means I only usually have a few hours. So, yeah, I'll do some side stuff. Maybe try and figure some more things out, and then maybe carry on the Monday this time, because then Monday, Tuesday I can at least get somewhere, you know, and just focus on the story, get that out of the way with. But yes, I shall see you next time. Do take care, keep your liquids up, and I'll see you around. Bye.